Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're checking out something that's been recommended to me quite a bit in the last few days since it came out. This is going to be Murder Drones Intermission by Ghoul and Fuchsia. Now, other than this is about murder drones and it's a fan-made story, at least according to the description, when Uzi discovers she has a new lust for oil and then helps her out, which also just counts as reading the description right now. I got no idea what we're getting into here. But at the time of views, it has 500,000 views. Holy, okay, I did not notice that part. It has 500,000 views in only 9 days, so I'm kind of expecting this is going to be pretty fire at this point. I'm looking forward to it. You guys know the deal. Link below, video. Hit it up. Let's get started. I recently graduated college. However, I didn't want to leave without making something I was truly proud of. This is what I decided to make during my last semester. I dedicated every day to these 6 months. It was hard, but it was worth every second. Passion drives me and led to this. No. I'm not going to miss that. 6 months of work. I want to read this. And it led to this. I have more to say, but I'll save that for the end. I hope you like this. See you at the other side. God damn, 6 months? That's impressive and moderately terrifying. This is an animatic, so it's going to be a lot of still images. Never mind, there's motion going. Oh, okay, that's dead bodies. Temperature stabilizing. Considering this is something Liam Vickers, or based on something Liam Vickers did, because it's an animatic, it actually looks like a more polished version of the Intermission cube. The cube one, which was massive body horror and almost a wireframe outline for the early episodes. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. Because it's something similar. Critical error everywhere, ones and zeros. What if it says something? I cannot speak binary. Uzi throwing up. Look at her hands covered in oil. Ooh! With the wings. And the absolute solver symbol, yeah. I like the music they got going there with the kid laughing. Nightmare. She has flames behind her. Did they literally put the actual... They put the Windows ticking symbol to show that she's thinking, but because it's animatic, they just put the symbol itself if everything was on at one time. Oh my... Oh god. Hands, not covered in oil. It's at sleep mode, I just noticed that. And they're literally hanging upside down like vampires. Oh yes, it's horrible, I'm a vampire. Followed by the 2 actual vampires. Sorry, robo vampires, very different. Pomni in Fortnite 2025. Oh my god. And they're doing the most important thing anyone touching a property made by Liam Vickers does. Putting jokes in the background. I approve.
Oh, come on. Again? Well, now that I've had my daily dose of nightmare fuel, bye-bye, Robo-Satan.
Virus removal in progress.
Huh?
Virus removal failed. Lamau. And the solver's just screwing with her.
Are you kidding me?
No, but also yes. Sleep mode. Can I read upside down? I didn't even realize it's different. And N is being best boy. Nothing new there.
Install stupid firewall tomorrow. It's too late for this.
Can they snap?
Ba-ba-da-ba!
What? Flying lessons with N and V. Such edge. Wow, so flap. Wow, so cool. Such bat. Mom. Oh, many smiles. Wow. Angel of darkness. So nyom. Wow, much fly. Wow. Oh my god, he is giving out golden retriever energy. This is even more golden retriever energy than Canon. And Canon him is massive golden retriever energy. Even when he's a monster, he still has that energy. Have you ever seen an upset golden retriever? Well, you know I'm lying because that doesn't happen. Even when they're doing horrible, horrible things because they food, they're so happy. Like, oh, this is awesome. Your insides taste good. Yeah.
Flying lessons?
With NNV. I'm sorry,
Yep.
I never signed up for this.
He signed you up for it.
Well, I thought we could help Uzi with her nightmare-inducing emotional baggage.
Wait, what? Are you trying to, like, therapize me?
Lord knows
Therapies?
you need the counseling.
Bite me! I'm fine!
She probably would like that.
Like, I...
Wait, what does that say? Angst levels critical. Initiating denial protocol exe. Also, I do want to point out, this does do a good job of showing she is a lot shorter than them. Like, not even just a little shorter. It's like half the body isn't even there.
I don't... Like... I...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just shut up!
I just think maybe we should get you acquainted with your insatiably bloodthirsty side. The more control you have, the less likely you'll up your body count against your will, you know?
As opposed to normally, where it's for her will. Because she apparently had one prior to the entire, you know, murder and drink blood thing. Sorry, oil. She lit a lot of cosmets on fire. Wait, what? Threat detect. Oh, and this came out between episodes 4 and 5. So this would be before we had the reveal that she was the little sister to N. Oh yeah, that was a thing. Oh. So we wouldn't have known this yet, but he's playing with the idea because threat detected. Unless Fuchsia is going with the idea that they're shipping them together, which admittedly also worked. I honestly don't know if the relationship was big brother, little sister, or Oni-chan. I hate everything I just said, and I regret it immensely. But you know what I mean. If you don't. Just don't look it up. It's not worth it, man.
You know, if we really want to take care of our little feral emo girl problem,
Accurate.
what we could do instead is blow her brains out.
V!
The plan.
We're not hurting Uzi.
Why not?
That's the downside for her.
Ow, ow, ow.
I'm sorry. I actually think that's adorable. She actually bit him. She's going, ow. Especially since their saliva actually heals them, so it immediately solves itself.
Have some compassion. She's clearly scared of herself. She's been having night terrors ever since the field trip incident.
And he's not
I
whispering.
know. Her nightly screaming is like white noise to me. It helps me sleep like a baby.
Oh, they did the face perfectly. They actually have the creepy murder face perfect. Oh, that's the creepiest thing about them when they go to the full slasher smile, the sharp teeth. Honestly, the hand is just extra at this point. The face is perfect.
I refuse to believe you actually feel that way.
The best part is that was completely accurate. Because when it came down to screwing them all over for herself or actually helping, she, so far, looks like she sacrificed herself. Yeah. That makes this episode a lot more depressing. Yeah. I didn't want to remember that. Now I do, and it's in my head.
We're the only people that can help her. Come on.
You seriously have a screw loose if you think I'm going to help a lost cause.
Fine.
Ooh,
If not,
what was in the eye? So far, they've been doing a good job at hiding things in there, so... Yeah, that was the solver, all right.
fine. If not for Uzi, then do it for me. Please?
Are the grown-ups done talking yet?
I refuse to believe anyone would ever consider N the grown-up. Or if they did, oh dear God, they need a different grown-up.
The sooner we start, the sooner I can snipe people from unsuspecting height. And, you know, fix my brain and stuff.
I'm actually surprised that kind of line didn't exist in canon. That very much sounds like Uzi. And oddly enough, her mom as well when we got to meet her. Yeah, does that count as a spoiler for later episodes? You know, it's been out for enough months now. It probably shouldn't. Oh my God, he put the puppy. It's a golden retriever puppy too. Oh, they are adorable. And he has the eyebrows fit with the... Well done. That is a good bit of editing because it fits perfectly both the scene and the context.
God, fine.
That is a happy... And he has a wagging tail. He has a wagging tail to go with a happy golden retriever puppy. Oh, they have N's personality down, all right. And the smug cat. And she spun it.
Let's get this over with.
Yep. Fatal error. Also, I just want to point out something that's really appreciable they did here. When they spun around the board, because Uzi was facing that side, instead of just having it flopped around so it looked like they didn't have to do as much work, they did reverse the image itself and put it upside down. So when you flip it, it would actually still have the correct orientation from where she was sitting. It could have been a very easy thing to just say, okay, we're just going to put the image in there anyways because it's already written. Instead, they flipped it around to make sure it actually fit continuity-wise. It's a really small thing, but I actually really appreciate it. Oh yeah, I wanted to repair drones. I'm assuming it's a repair drone. It could also be something. I know they're going for a giant pile, but can I just acknowledge the fact that when you have this rough shape, that heavily pixelated, they know what they were doing, right? Fuchsia, if you see this, I need to ask. Was this just because you had a larger image you were working with? Or do you know you look like you're censoring it? I don't know, and I'm actually a little afraid if someone answers. Pushing Uzi. Good hair movement.
And scoop.
Oh, my robot god!
First, we'll try the baby bird method. Toss you off and let your instincts do the rest.
Wait,
That doesn't always work
And
for
up
birds.
you go.
Oh,
Surprised
she
V
just
wasn't
flat
the one.
called dibs on her corpse.
She'll be fine.
falling! Still falling!
No, she won't.
Or not.
Oh, come on!
Wings.
Whoops. Let's try a different approach.
Oh, God. Booting up. Ultra cool montage. Oh, they're actually doing a montage sequence. Me just going crazy. And little chibi versions of them. Right into the light! Well, she got half of it down. He's jumping on to get her out. Oh, he's doing the dance moves. Light up the pathway in the runway. Yeah, she's got some of it down. She got gliding. Technically counts as success. She knocked out and... Oh. They're acknowledging her cuter side when something happens she can't immediately be called on. They're keeping her character pretty intact too. Nice. I just realized it's a battery option. What? Speed boosters? Oh, I wish that was in canon. She's just gonna be very... Did her hair just come off? She's probably dizzy. Ah! It comes off. Oh, I love the face they gave her right here. The absolute horror of it. Dang. And they switched hair. Huh. That actually works. It actually works pretty well. Just sipping on some tomato juice. Tomato oil? Whatever. Alright, I actually want to see the full one. Today, the solid flying lesson plan. Tackle Uzi's fear of heights. Build Uzi's flying confidence. Act like I know what I'm doing. Don't worry, no one gets that one down. And number 5, make Uzi happy. God damn, they're making him adorable. Freaking... Yeah.
All right. I think we're good to do your first flying test.
She's being oddly supportive.
Are you ready?
But only when she isn't being called on it.
Born ready.
Maya's the last time. I do want that shirt, though.
I'm gonna let go now, okay? Just keep going. You're doing great.
Roger that.
I'm wondering if V's going to just do some live fire dodging exercises now. Oh, making a good deal. Oh, they're actually animating quite a bit of it here. Calculating rotary speed, finding passage. Oh.
Yeah,
Actually,
you
made it
got this. Go, go, go.
Go, emo girl, go. Man. Yep. Yeah, they're doing the right job here by just getting random skeletons in the background. So blow it up right here. Yep, random skeletons. It's definitely murder drones, all right. missing a few of those. Usually there's about that many, actually. Absolute Solver is getting involved. Okay, yeah, they decide to up their just the drawing quality here. That's a lot more detail than anything they've had so far. Yeah. Oh, the more I look at this in the shadow and the eye and all the people that died in the last episode, which would be the camp. So I think this guy actually survived somehow because he keeps being on fire. That would be Doll taking over her face. System error. Yeah. She has it.
Didn't really stick the landing.
If you can walk away from it, it's fine. Is she going to turn into a flesh pit?
Uzi! Uzi! Hey!
V at this point would
did
realize
an amazing job.
And I think this was
Landing is hard. Don't even worry about it.
The animator would know
good?
that detail.
Uzi?
Oh, they're doing the crackle sound. I hate the crackle sound.
Surprise cameo.
Because this would be between episodes 4 and 5. So he wouldn't have this bit of memory back yet, would he? But V would. Or are they playing it with him knowing it anyways? I don't think he remembered her at this point.
And get away from her!
She does, though.
Uzi, I'm right here. And I'm not leaving you. It's gonna be okay. Can you hear me?
Ooh, good choice of music. God, laughing is the creepiest sound ever. Oh, she can fly now. Temperature stabilizing because she bit her own oil. Oh, it'll get better. Oh wait, what? Threat detected. Initiate neutralization protocol. Ooh, are we actually getting a fight here? And he's choosing not to.
We need to blast her.
What? We can't do that!
And shut up and listen! If you want a chance to salvage your goody two-shoes plan, then you need to blast her. If she's anything like us, like you said, she'll just shut off and reboot. But do you want me to help you make this work or not?
She's actually going with it and trying to help rather than doing it herself.
Okay. As long as she'll be okay.
I'll get her down here and you deal the final blow. Got it? Good.
I really hope there's an end note. I don't want to look too far just in case there's spoilers, but I really hope they go into detail of, okay, here's what I knew when I drew it. Here's what I had to reanimate or change the storyline with to fit what we got later on detail-wise, or if they even did that. Because frankly, so far, they're sticking to canon really well to the point where if this was reanimated as an actual little episode in there, I wouldn't even be surprised at this point because it fits as like a little bit of an extra side story perfectly so far, including the reactions to certain information we as the audience would have, but N wouldn't at this point. I like it a lot.
Now with that said, let's dance, Stormin.
What? Oh god, they're both doing the exits together. Showing the power usage. I like the background. I wouldn't mind something a little harder. It could fit either way. Nice. Just a small drop there is enough. Putting a lot of detail actually into the various images. What?
Invade your personal space.
Okay, that is... God damn, I paused at the right time. Or the worst. Good usage of the digitization voice there. That... Oh, she catches the hammer. And I just realized the music cut out right as they caught it. And she's like, oh no, shit, the music cut out. Something bad happened.
Invade your personal space. Fatality.
Oh my god, V!
She'll get better. Like that would be enough to put them down.
Oh, you are done.
Yeah. holding back now.
Just one shot. Come on.
Target. Oh, is he gonna hit V by accident? And he lost track. Oh! I want to see this actually animated in canon because that is such a cool image of just all the solver images showing. You're fucked. Dude! The concept here is so cool. I mean, they went for something even crazier in canon, just the entire planet going. But I would love to see this kind of usage. Just to play around with the food. And the image they went with is literally an exact reverse of when Uzi took out the top half of N in the first episode. Except in that one, Uzi was on one side. They're even keeping the sides down, except he's down, shooting up, taking her out, while she was down, taking him out. It's literally almost exactly reversed. I love this. It's a perfect callback. I guess he was disarmed. He regenerated the hair, too. Yep. System. Wait, what did it say? It said, I couldn't read it. Sideways always throws me off. So, like, upside down as well. System restored. Okay, yeah, force reboot.
What happened?
You crashed, and we need to try flying again. Yeah, let's see if you remember that. Honestly, if this had happened in canon, it would actually be incredibly amazing because it would make his later breakdown when the entire, hey, the solver will lead to a giant gaping flesh hole in reality absorbing the entire planet like it destroyed Earth with, would be even more immediately terrifying to him. It just hypes it up because there wouldn't be any level of, oh shit, I don't want to believe this. It'd be more, I'm actively not believing. It just makes it a little more intense. We got there anyways, but it would have fit perfectly. And I said earlier, I would love to see this as an actual side story animated in glitch. And I'm going to just stick to that. This is like something I legitimately want them to see. Love it so much, they decide to animate it themselves because this is, it fits perfectly so far with most of the themes, the tones, and what should happen or not.
N?
Oh, thank God.
What the hell?
Blood, which was her nightmare before.
Tell me I didn't.
V, no!
Go to hell!
Because V still knows what's going on.
Stop! Stop!
I'm so sorry.
I just realized the tail was actually looking sad too. Yeah, all of the eyes have the face in them. Dear God. How do you make a little flesh pod of teeth and malice and hatred look adorable?
No, it's okay! Uzi, come back! Why did you do that?
Ooh, and she's covering it up playing the tough girl because the actual answer does break him. And a good bit of the planet, probably.
We did things your way, and it didn't work. So now we're doing things my way.
You can't
she's
kill
glitching out,
her.
too.
She didn't mean to go crazy.
Oh, so she can beat us senseless and we're just supposed to be okay with that. I see. This was a bad idea from the start. But you didn't want to listen to me because you're so...
Ooh. Okay, this is actually chilling and I love it. Because it's showing the breakdown of the characterization. Before, when she was just being a bitch, it's because tsundere in the extreme. Then she started feeling okay with it as they went. And now that it went full on bad, you can even hear the glitching in the voice showing that she's breaking again because she still remembers what happened. Which makes this even better. They're getting the character so damn well. And honestly, this kind of hurts a little more because I'm still thinking she's not dead. You don't see the body. It ain't dead yet. Especially since they do regenerate pretty well.
Oh, insistent on fixing her!
Because she's our friend.
She's your friend.
And yours too, despite yourself.
You're all I got, and I'm not risking that for some stupid worker. I'm taking her out, whether you like it or not.
Wait! No, you can't! Crap.
Yep.
Crap. I gotta find Uzi before
He
she
goes
does.
to grab his hat. And the part where V's actions are completely justified based on what happened later. Fuchsia definitely knew when they did this. Or at least, if they didn't, they guessed really damn well. She hears her crying. Bloody footprints. She really loved the animation style. Ooh, what was that? Optic readers damaged because eye injured, yeah. And you see her going murder drone. Did they literally do a science experiment where there's, of course, like a little fetal something in a jar? You know, it's murder drones. There's always random bits of horrific experimentation somewhere in the background. The black comedy associated with it. Ooh. Okay, maybe this is something that doesn't come across well in speakers, but on headphones, that's actually really well calibrated. As she's walking in, you can actually hear as she's progressing across the screen in the headphones, which is really cool on my end because a lot of shows, you just have it front on right away in your head. It's all there is, and that's fine because that's pretty standard because it's kind of how you experience a lot of stereo sound. But between that and hearing as she's moving across from one side to the other, and also in this year, you hear a lot of what Uzi's doing in the far distance, showing where the sound is coming from. It's really awesome. Also, just because the metaphor probably doesn't work this way, the image is reversed. So when I say this year, I mean it's on this side for me, for what you guys would see. So it makes a lot more sense when I'm looking directly at the screen. Yeah, that's just, the camera's weird. And the tail looks sad and upset. V, what are you doing? What's going to snap you out of it?
Please. I don't want to be this.
What does she see? Optics damaged and she sees herself. And that's why everything's given the Mexico filter. I mean, come on. Every time an American show does Mexico, they add the sepia filter over top it. So for her damaged optics, it's literally projecting herself on top of Uzi because these are probably things she said as well to Big Brother N.
I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
Optics restored. And it's just Uzi. He's a softie at heart. Very, very far down. Showing that you can change your hand and asking her to do it. Eh? Ah. And you're not doing mechanical, it's more biological and it even splatters her with goop. I'm assuming the goop was added in because later episodes show the biological component way more than the previous ones alluded to. And V still... Oh, she actually went for it!
I'm sorry, too.
Waiting for N to crash in and assume the worst. Either that or N just watching and being very happy.
Uzi!
Hey.
Gonna be completely honest. If this had been made before the last few episodes of Murder Drones came out and just really sold V as the reluctant big sister to Uzi and just really hammered home how heartwarming the friendship really is, showing how she still remembers her past even more than the previous episode where you saw it, it would have made the second to last episode so much more immediately painful. Because it just really gives you a little bit more of their relationship as opposed to just being a general bitch but standing by and never actually being horrible. She's just the cool one the entire time until you see that she wasn't in the past when you had the flashback. This would just really... They got N down. N already has all the development you need. This should just be that little bit of extra episode to show just enough of V's development. Her connection to Uzi, her struggling with her own past. We get that plenty in canon. This might just have been filler, but it would have been really helpful to make those episodes where she decides to sacrifice herself so much more of a gut punch. Which is also why I'm really glad they didn't do it, because it would have been so much more of a gut punch. Hell, I'm glad I'm seeing this now, and it only came out, again, now, as opposed to earlier, for said gut punch. Instead, it's just reopening the wound, as opposed to just making it wider to start with. And they both hug him, because he's their golden retriever.
Well, I guess I was no help then, huh?
No! I mean, yes, you did help. I kind of know how to fly now.
Adorable.
Which is super cool. As for the messed up stuff in my head,
At this point, why not just try to kindly ask for your inner demons to leave you alone? Judging by Ed's logic, that should totally work.
Oh, so we're back to being a diva now. You know, at least he's trying to help me.
He's messing with things he doesn't understand. We're messing with things we don't understand. Why can't you get that to your head?
This is the one part I don't understand. Or more likely, I do understand what's going on. The entire breakdown for her makes a lot of sense. But saying we're messing with things we don't understand is completely wrong here. N is messing with things he doesn't understand. Unfortunately, V does. And she's pretty right about it.
We can't fix you. We barely know how to deal with ourselves. How the hell are we supposed to help you? You think this is rough? Try having this be your entire life. I barely remember anything about what life was like before. It scrambles your mind. It'll make you feel crazy, but being crazy is the only way for you to feel normal because everyone will see you as crazy no matter what you do. At this point, you're just screwed. So why would it even matter? Why?
And this does show where in the writing process this happened. This was before we got the actual last couple episodes where it was unambiguous that Jay knew exactly what was going on. So in other words, unless things were changed later on, they had a very good prediction of exactly how bad this is. Which is actually really more impressive to get that kind of understanding of exactly what you're dealing with. On the other hand, this is Liam Vickers taking a wild guess of how bad could it be, and the answer being yes is probably the right choice to take. Yeah.
even care when you can just destroy?
Ooh, what did that say there? Also, yeah, the blatant projection right here. It's like, I'm happy, I'm winking, where is it? Error, emotional repression firewall breached. Contact administrator. Sin, okay. My KX. Her administrator is still Sin here. This would have been before episode 5, so this was before Uzi took control and became the administrator then, yeah. Wait, what does the error say? I might have missed that. It just said error and only error? Okay, just error, nothing underneath it. I love the little effects that are digital every time they move. It fits well.
You seem like you need it.
Yeah. And her brain's melting.
Wait.
Wait. What was on there? WTF, wait. Oh my god, they're actually saying WTF.
Wait. Barely?
What?
You said barely, as in...
And leading into why they're doing the
remember
memory
a
dive.
life before all the mass murder crap.
Yeah, what of it?
That means we haven't hit a dead end yet. We have a lead.
Huh?
You two might be the key to figuring out the root.
And
to
this
all
actually makes a lot of sense leading into the next
vampires
episode,
and
which would have
BS.
been
All we have
the
to
memory
do
dive.
is get in your head and see what's jacking up your processor. Then maybe we can finally start getting some answers.
Yeah, I don't...
Yeah, I think the only thing that isn't accurate here, because they predicted a shit ton correctly, is that for V, it wasn't I don't remember, it's I wish I didn't remember. The repression is very correct in this image.
I don't think that's going
Love
to...
the idea. One problem, though. Our memories are mush, remember?
No, yours are.
That won't be a problem.
Can we just acknowledge this is the most Uzi face possible? Like, just the teeth, the sheer smugness of it. She's even rubbing her hands. Peak Uzi.
Won't be a problem for me.
If you
Dark
even
wolf
think
indeed.
of popping my head open, yours will be rolling on the floor next.
That comes later.
No, another empty threat. Admit it. You found a nanospark of warmth in your heart to care about me.
Accurate, but also...
Crap, sorry.
Guess who can fly? And it did raise her spirits.
Flying! We did it! We did it!
God, he's such a puppy. And how's V going to react to him being happy? Passive acceptance, yeah.
God will now know fear! I'm airborne, suckers!
Snipe all y'all. God, she's such a Chinibio. And they ended with her air shooting it. Well done. I want to see if there's anything extra in here. There's a lot of people involved in this. Tomato sauce, ghost, background. Oh shit, their art is amazing. I was so used to just the color palette they were going for, but I love the train one. Oh shit. I actually want to see a lot more of what's going on. Ooh, yep. Music work, Dye Reflection, and Baby Bird Uzi. Ooh. Love the music. Not too overdone, but not bad. Wake up call, bonding with you. Oh, lad, she creeping. Yeah. Dude, I love everything in this. Thumbnail. It's a really good thumbnail and it fits. Be my cheerleader, your guidance, leading. That is thunder outside. I probably should wrap this up before power goes out. That would be bad. Ooh. What the? Did they make themselves a VTuber?
It's my birthday! Hello! Thank you
I'm assuming Fuchsia's
so
female
much
then.
for watching this thing that I made. I had so much fun.
They did a
putting
great
it
job.
together, and I
She's
can't
awesome.
believe it's actually finished. I for real didn't think I was going to get it done. I
just realized there's literally an arrow stuck in their hair. Goddamn. I wonder if they're actually a full-on VTuber, because at this point, oh, could they re-rig this where the VTuber is just plastered on top of the character animations? I'm not sure if that's the thing you can do or not. I don't do animation. I'm sure if you asked an AI to do it, they would fuck it up and make it absolutely more horrifying. Which in its own right is something I would like to see, but also in a really, oh God, this should never have been done is now a plague on humanity style of liking to see it.
I've always wanted to be a part of some animation thing for the longest time.
It's good.
Some animation project.
I'd love to see what they do next.
Hosting this was
in the next year
a lovely experience. I got to work with so many cool people who are so incredibly skilled, so passionate, and I got to work with plenty of friends too.
6 months though.
I'm just really happy that I was able to do it. Which, by the way, 2 people on this project are also hosting their own Murder Drone fan projects. Yes,
oh.
yes. Xander Russell and Animated Thing. Animated Thing hosting Murder Drone's Insecurity. I believe he's animating the entire thing himself.
Oh, I think I've heard of this. Was it only... Oh, I don't know if that's the trailer or the full-on... It's the teaser, yeah. I think this was suggested to me. I passed it because I'd rather wait for the full one to come out without having any spoilers.
Holy crap, dude. And yeah. Xander Russell hosting Murder Drone Strays.
I have not heard of this one.
Yes. Murder Drone Strays follows 2 worker drone characters, Axel and Rose Bridges, adventurous worker drones who meet a squad of disassembly drones that were knocked off course from their original destination. After their first encounter, the workers decide to team up with the squad in order to figure out the source of growing unnatural earthquakes, solve or infuse abomination.
Oh, so this would be set before the planet was fucked. Oh, so very much not canon compliant, but who cares at that point? It's just a fun story.
So, plural, and in a human civilization which induces drone fights for entertainment. But what lies within the planet's center is something no one could have ever imagined. Very, very cool. Very cool. I've been checking out that project and it looks really freaking neat.
Or like a channel somewhere.
Definitely check that out. And if you want to help the team, please reach out to Xander. I'm very sure.
Okay, seriously, if anyone knows if this comes out, let me know because
as for Murder Drones Insecurity, I do not have a synopsis for that on hand. However, I will link the trailer to Murder Drones Insecurity either in the description or in this video.
Let me know if this comes out because again, I don't know about this stuff. I'm oblivious as hell. I want to see this
because again, these projects are driven by people who have the same passion as me and are making this.
If it's half as good,
just for fun.
It's gonna be amazing.
Just for the fun of it, and they're really freaking cool.
Speaking of, please check them out. That right now.
Please check them out.
I need to know when they go live. I want to see those. If they're this good,
all of my friends,
recommendations worthy because we saw what they can do.
The Pyro, thank you to Ghost especially. Thank you so much. She helped me through this whole thing with like beta reading the script, giving me feedback, and helping me make it the best it can be, and doing a great job as Uzi.
They were voicing Uzi?
And thank you to my brothers who did backgrounds, who did amazing backgrounds. Thank you so much.
They were pretty awesome. Still wondering about that one.
My brother
pixelated
doesn't even freaking watch the show, but still
seriously
did the backgrounds anyway. Which
Wait. They did all those backgrounds that in some cases were perfectly lore compliant without seeing the source material, and they got it that close to being perfect? It fit the tone, it fit the animation complexity. Any more detailed, which we saw they can do based on their page, you know they could go more detailed, but they kept it simpler and more cut down because that was the overall animation style on top of it. That's impressive.
I was so grateful for the passion put in this project is so palpable. And I'm so grateful for everyone's help. I really am. I don't even know quite how to word it. I'm really happy that I did this and I worked with the people that I did because
they did a good job.
it made me very happy. And I want to do more like this. I want to do more like
Yes, 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 do more. This is awesome. If they have a Patreon, go support them, man. Like, subscribe to their channel. Do that. This is really good. If they want to do more, I would love to see more being done. Go support them. Get other people to react to them. Make sure this is well known. I mean, 500,000 people already saw it. Hell, get them in contact with Glitch already.
Like this. Probably not right now, because I need to
probably
take
wouldn't
a
work on the main
fat
episodes, but
break.
get her to do
I need
background
take a
work. Like I said
break.
earlier, it's an
Oh
awesome
my
idea.
God.
Might be a stupid one,
Your girl
but I can think it up a bit.
needs to rest.
6 months of this, yeah.
But I would love to be on more projects like this in the future, because I don't think I've felt this much joy from creating something in a very long time.
Glitch, if you're watching this, hi, I'm a random person with an inflated ego on the internet. So basically, completely unique. Hire her or commission her to make side works to keep the franchise going when you're working on the side up or the main episodes in other places, also known as the James Patterson effect. It works for him. Why not try it in a media that's not written? It would be fine. Actually, it's kind of what the animations for, I think it was The Matrix did, and that was actually pretty fine. So probably not even a bad idea. It's too bad they never had anything after the third movie.
Create more things that make people happy. I really do. And
damn, they did a good job on
the
this
fact that
though.
I got this done on my birthday was so ideal. It's like a milestone within a milestone.
That's why they have the birthday hat. Okay.
I'm 22, by the way. The big 22. Dos. 22.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go old. Just go old over in the corner for a second. I could legitimately say, back in my day when I was 22. I don't actually remember what I was doing at that time period. Probably college. Probably. That was almost 12 years ago. So yeah, I would have just met my wife and I would have been looking at grad school at that point. So yeah, that's... God damn. I suddenly feel old.
Also, one last thing, but there were some people who were asking me about different language dub versions of this fan episode. Unfortunately, YouTube will not allow me to upload different dubs because it hates me.
Yeah, sometimes if it's close enough, they do that. You can't have other channels host them, but even then, you'd only be notified that someone else has it in your own copyright section, but you can just choose to take no action. You can't actually delete it and do that.
Yay! So, the alternative solution that I've come up
There is a way,
is
but
in the description below, there will be a, I'm pretty sure Future B will put a Google Drive. She freaking better.
I'm doing it right now. Leave me alone, you bug. Oh, they're a bug VTuber. I thought that was just a really massive bow in their hair.
Of a dialogueless version of the fan episodes, so that way dubbing channel.
Reach out to me if you make an alternate language dub upload so I can make a YouTube playlist on my channel of the different language dubs. Put them all. Oh, that's actually really cool.
Can take the episode, dub it over, and re-upload it. Yes, I'm allowing re-uploads. It's fine. Also, I will say this for the record, because I know that it's probably going to start some problems if I don't. I am okay with people re-uploading the episode, the fan episode, if it's for dubbing reasons and if they credit my team properly. I am okay with that. I repeat, I am okay with re-uploads if it's for dubbing reasons. If it's for redubbing into another language for the sake of accessibility. Alright, now that we got that out of the way.
You could put it out there. Especially since there have been issues where people decide to take down certain ones, or in other cases where the initial dub was taken down because an upload copying with a different language decided to claim the initial one. Not as common, but that kind of shit has happened. And then there's the weird ones where they just take parts of it and put it on TikTok and claim it's theirs. That's happened to me, where people randomly put my face on top of Grey's Anatomy reactions with my voice muted and a Chinese overdub with Chinese captions at the base of it. I don't get this, but it happens on TikTok enough that a lot of people have told me about it. I don't get it either.
Go for it. I'm going to go rest now.
6
for
months
a
of work.
while.
You deserve that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go rest. because I think I think I need it. I've pulled way too many all-nighters for this.
6 months of all-nighters? Oh, shit.
I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
How many levels of
I
burnout
really
did
do.
they work through to do this?
Bye-bye!
Probably Bethesda levels. Thank you for the support. See you when I wake up, Lamau. So looking at the comments at the end, I did see that Grimjack also came down, saw it, and is like, dude, this is good. Yeah, nice. And I agree. This is just really well done. I like the video. Ghoul and Fuchsia did an amazing job here, and I really like the part where they say they want to do other things or be involved in other projects or maybe even make their own project, because this is good. And I would love to see more of this passion that wouldn't involve them doing 6 months of all-nighters. Because, dear God, 6 months is a bit, I think the term is not aliveable if you can continue to do that. I mean, I look at an all-nighter one and I'm like, nah, I think I'll just stay unalived at that point. You did 6 months. I'm impressed and terrified in equal measure on this one. Okay, maybe a little more impressed than terrified, but the terrified's coming up really close. One of the things in this I did really appreciate was when Uzi had that initial breakdown switch when she was flying through the train and she saw Sin, or what we later learned to be Sin, who then switched into the corrupted form of Uzi before taking over. Seeing the style change, the heavy detail on all the drawn-in characters, the robot body horror, the parts everywhere in the bus, all of that was a great little switch because the style change was just different enough to really hit you as oh shit, there's a lot more detail suddenly, because everything else is good, well done, but at a standard level to move around at. And then suddenly it was more and it hit, and that was good. The next part would probably be in the initial fight between V and Uzi, where the music cuts out when she catches the hammer and it's like, oh shit. Because that's something I really appreciate. Knowing when to include music, having it match, and then knowing the exact right moment to cut it to indicate, oh shit, this is bad. Because nothing indicates a tonal shift that you weren't expecting than the background music dying. Because a lot of people, myself included initially, don't notice it, but we suddenly know that hype we've been feeling with the background being built up that way isn't being reinforced suddenly. So even if we don't notice, we hear it. And we interpret it, and we get the emotional impact, even if we don't consciously know why. And it's really well done to see that. So basically what I'm saying is, I like it. I love the animations. I love what they're going in. If there's any more about what's happening here, if Ghoul and Fuchsia does anything else, or if the other projects she's mentioned have anything coming out that's not just a teaser, but an actual episode, let me know. I want to see this. So yeah, I'm glad I saw this. And if you haven't, there's a link below to the original video. Hit it up. If you already watched it, go watch it again. If you haven't, why? Fix that. Do that. You did? Great. I'm glad you paused at this point to go do that. Is it a little late? Yeah, but I'll take it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.